Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last video, uh, we saw J option pan, how the message box work. In our last live we saw. Okay, if I click the button, we got the message, right? These are all the things we done in our last video tutorial, right? So in this video today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach about the basics tools, right? So let's close the application. So first what I'm going to do is going to increase the size of the window a little bit. Here this is the panel. So you just drag and drop the panel over here. If you do any things, right, if you are adding all the adding, you don't just drag and drop and don't do it. Okay, you just drag and drop the panel over here. You have to adjust like this and select this again, right click, properties. Here I'm going to back color. Select this one, right click, properties. You have to do the back color. uh, Background, here the background color, click on this here. You have to change the background color what you need. Okay, here if you are change that black, you click on the black. Here the color palette is look great. Okay, the latest version they look great, you will be get the good look color palette over here panel, right? Select the one, click OK. Here it changed successfully. Now here I'm going to drag one label. This label, right click, edit text. You have to name it as first Java application. Select this one again, right click, properties, foreground color with bold 36. Foreground color I'm going to change as white. Click OK, close it. You can see here the nice look. If you can adjust where your text will be at your frame. I need the left left so left. Okay, so I am going to align as left right. Now select the frame, right click, properties. We already generate center, we all the things we done in our last video, right? Okay, right. Now we close it. Now again you run the application, check. Okay, it's working perfectly well, right? It's working perfectly well. So this is how you have to do the application. This is how we have to do the application, right? So it's perfectly well. This is a nice look that we have. If you run the application, you can see there are many things. This is a title, this is the heading of the software, this is the button, right? This is the minimize, maximize, all the things are there, right? So let's close them. Right, now what I'm going to select this one, frame, right click, properties. Select the frame, right click, properties. Here I'm going to do the uh, thing is, if you want to resizable, if you want to false, you can say resizable. If you have uncheck it, you can see here resizable. I will be check it, I uncheck it, close and check what happened. Okay, you can't maximize. This is the size, that's why I will show you resizable. Okay, you can't maximize. Okay, here only this is the size of the software. Okay, this the most of the software they are doing like this. Select the frame, right click, properties, resizable defaultly come as enable. Select and you have to disable the one. If you disable the one, you can't increase the size of that one. Here it's defaultly, it should look like this, right? Perfect, this thing is perfect. Okay, right. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to drag the labels. So drivers, here the label. Yeah, one label you drag. If you want to another label, you have to drag like this, drag. You have to drag the labels. I just select and press delete key on your keyboard and delete them. The simple one. We have to drag the label look like this. Okay, right. Now we'll see, right? If you change the foreground color, all things you do. If you do anything else, you have to place the panel and do it. Now I'm going to put the another panel. This is a panel. This panel, simple panel. Now if you execute it, nothing will be showing. Yeah. If you just drag and drop and execute, you cannot see the panel. Now here, this panel, select the panel, right click, properties, the border, select the border of properties, bevel border, click OK. You can see here now. Okay. Now the nice border look will be there. Okay, the nice border look will be, you will be able to see the nice border look. Okay, we will be able to see the nice border look, right? Now what I'm going to do is here, now select the border. Most of the program you can see here. Now this is a simple form. I'm going to see this form. Select the form, right click, properties again. The border, bevel border. Instead of the bevel border, there are many border styles are there. Empty border, but there are many sizes are here with title border. You click the title border. Here the title border, you can see here the title border. You have to give the title. The title I'm going to select as any title. Title with border, title. I'm going to first Java. So title I'm going. Here the flat line, it will be say the border size it will be saying the flat line. Okay, if you have here if you have click OK, it's a flat line. If you execute the application check, a flat line here. If you want to change it, you will be able to change it. This one, right click, properties, border again, flat line, you will be able to change anything else. Soft bevel, it's soft bevel mean it will be okay. Now click OK, close it. Now you will be able to see the different, the simple. Okay, look is so here, beautiful look. You will be able to do this look like this. Now if you want to increase size of the border, what you have to do it? Select this one, right click, properties, border size you have to adjust as 24. Okay, okay, close it. Again you have run the application. You can see here, right? The simple way we have to do the applications. Very simple, right? This is how we have to change the border. If we have to change the border style, all the things are we have to this way. Okay, right. Now, if you want to change the, now I need to drag the labels. So how to drag the labels? So we have to adjust size look like this. Here it's very simple here. This one. Instead of comparing the previous version, label, you drag one label. This label, I'm going to change the text. Okay, so right select the label, right click, edit text. I'm going to change the text as hello. Right. This text, what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the size. So right click, select the text, right click, properties, font with bold, 48, click OK, close it. Now here, this one should be like this. So again, I'm going to change the color, right click, properties, font color, foreground color, you have to select them. You have to select here. Perfect. This is how we have changed the colors. If you want to change the color as any other color, this color, or you have to change the color as foreground color as blue, you will be able to change the color look like this. Simple. You have to do the things look like this. This is how we have changed the colors. Okay, this is how we have changed the colors. Very simple. This is the way to we have changed the colors. This is the way we have to implement it to change the colors. This is the way we have changed the colors. Okay, these are we have changed the colors, right? If you have execute the application, you can check. See, these are we have changed the colors, right? So if you have to the frame also, you can change the color. I already done how to change the color of frame. Select the frame, select the border panel, right click, properties, background. We have to change any color. Yellow. Okay, here. This is how we have changed the color easily, right? Whatever color you need, you will be change the colors. So I'm going to change this one as right click properties. Don't give the color for each panel different color. Yes, that is not an efficient way to do the program. If you choose one color and then the same color you have to choose them, then only it will be interactive. The form will be interactive. Okay, select this one. Properties, the same color I'm going to give as this kind of color. Now here it should be matching this time. So we can't see this border title. So select the border title, right click properties. Uh, Here I'm going to border font color, this one color. I'm going to get white. Okay, okay, close it. Now again we have to run the application check. That will be running. Now here the hello world also I am to change. So I will change the hello world, or right click properties. The foreground color I'm going to change it as a yellow. Click OK, close it. Again run the application check. Now it's working perfectly well. This is how we have do the simple swing application. Very simple. This is the way we have to follow to do the swing application in Java. This is the way you have to use it, right? So this is the efficient way to do the application. This is how we have changed the color of the application. Okay, the simple way we have if you have worked with the swing application, this is the things we have to do, right? Okay, if you have any doubt on this, you can ask on the chat box. I am here to answer it. If anyone there, you just come and ask your doubts. So far, if you are okay with that, any doubts, you just come and ask me. I'm here to answer your doubts. This is the latest version. It means I'm going to teach. Okay, it's very simple. We have to use them to do the applications. I didn't see anyone online. Uh, thank you, come for the online. Thank you for watching. Bye.